Okay, how am I gonna start this? It's like pressure when you have a guest because normally I just record by myself. I just like look in the camera. So if I fuck up, I'm just like, oh, I'll just do it again. But like, you're here, so I've got to make it look like I at least know what I'm doing a little bit. Hi, hey guys. I'm not gonna do that. That's terrible. All right. Ayo, what up though? Hey fine ass, what's going on? I am your host, ChaseKassidy. Please. That's what. Let's see. Like that's like my that's like my signature. That's my thing. Like since like on my podcast and stuff, I'm like, ayo, what up though? You know. So you know.
I messed it up. You gotta do it.
Drag me, bitch.
You gonna drag me? You gonna drag me too? Okay, you want me to? Okay, you want me to drag me?
You gotta do it again.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, because you gotta do it again because I messed it up. I just want to see it again.
I can't do it again.
I just want to see it again.
Okay, so. Oh shit! Okay. Hey y'all. Ayo. This is stupid. This is stupid. I am ChaseKassidy. And I created this network, and this is the way that I behave. I'm ChaseKassidy. I'm your host. This is Chase in Your Face. Nice to see you guys. As you guys can see, I do have a guest here. We're gonna get to him in a second. But before we get to him, do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe. Do all three things. Do all of that.
Put on your Instagram story, your Twitter feed, your back page,
Listen, a viewer is a viewer.
Your OnlyFans,
Yeah,
just for fans.
Yeah. What is there another one? There's another one too, right? No?
Oh,
Am I tripping?
what's the Pornhub?
Well, I mean, that's the mother.
Hey, I heard they're giving away $36,000 to people for posting their videos on there.
Huh. If this doesn't work out, that's next for me. Because at this point, like, I don't know how to get y'all.
You make a nice coin.
To like watch it.
You can make a nice coin.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
The right promotion.
Oh my God, the right promotion. What sort of promotion would I
mean,
you know,
a couple posts on Twitter. I mean,
it's so crazy. It's so crazy, and it's funny because it's true. And I'm not. This is not like, but it's just. I even recognize it. Like now that I post a little bit more like skin.
a little more skin?
It's a little more.
Baby, the way you have been cut on Instagram.
What? It is not that bad.
The way you've been cut. I mean, just like, let's see what friend posted today.
Oh my.
Oh.
Okay. Listen, that is nothing compared to what I see on the internet.
Someone is feeling themselves today. Next picture.
Oh my gosh.
We're on the balcony in our robe and our drawers, drinking coffee.
That coffee is delicious.
We're on the balcony holding the cat in our robe and our drawers.
I love my cat.
It's warm outside, so I'm just on the drawers in the balcony.
I love my drawers.
You look good now.
Thank you.
You look good.
Thank
Everybody
you.
look good.
It's effective. You know, people watch when you do that. So,
They do.
So I mean, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm here today, y'all. My guest, his name is Mario, and Mario is a really awesome OnlyFans creator. I have done my research, and I have seen a film or two. I have, yes. I'm again your host ChaseKassidy, and like tradition states, no, I don't have my pants on. None of that. Mario also is not wearing pants. See, there you go. I don't have the other angle today, so you're not gonna be able to see us without the pants on. But you hear there are no pants, all right? I always find it very important, and you correct me if I'm wrong. You can't just run up in there and jam nothing in there, right? You can't. You gotta soften it. You have to get the area
I
ready.
don't know, because I done seen some videos on Twitter
They just be jamming it in
where
there.
people just
They just be jamming it in.
just gonna spit twice, huh?
Before I wanna loosen it up first. So let's get to know you a little bit. So I'm gonna ask some OnlyFans adjacent yet silly ass dumbass questions just to kind of get us ready. Okay. What are some of the most ridiculous sex noises that you have ever heard in any like adult like film you've watched? Or what is like the most was the person in pain?
I turned the sound down after that because once I heard I was like, oh yeah, we're not gonna do
But
this.
that's the thing though, like not like if I'm watching an adult film, if I'm consuming adult content, right? I prefer sound. I want the whole thing. Like without the sound, it's not as exciting for me.
So for me, when it comes to sound, I like men.
I'm a man.
I'm attracted to men.
Yeah.
I need damn, fuck, bruh.
Okay.
You deep as shit, my nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want it from the diaphragm.
I need some soul. I need some soul.
What is an embarrassing, if you have one, an embarrassing moment that you've had to edit out of one of your videos?
To be honest, I don't think I really had one that was too bad. I think the most is like me burping from giving head or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come bubbles. I like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. What made you? Yeah. This is a basic answer. What made you decide? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Like, was it like a long thought process for you, or was it just like, you know what? Fuck that, girl. Inflation. Fuck that shit. Cause that's what I'm at right now. Like I'm telling you, I'm a rough pay period away.
Mother, she looks homeless.
Yeah. Please, I'm telling you.
I can just post you one time.
One time.
All I gotta do is post one video, put you on my Twitter, and you'll get noticed.
Mario's trying to get me to take my clothes off for the internet.
I mean, he basically already does. I mean, he be in his drawers half the time. He only wears a shirt and his underwear for y'all.
That's
two pieces of clothing.
Whatever.
The shirt is already open.
It is.
You might as well take it off.
And like honestly, like looking down, like it doesn't look like I'm wearing pants at all.
Mind you, if you can see these shorts he got on y'all, it doesn't even, it look like he got on a shirt.
See, like,
he got on the shirt.
They think I be lying when I say like I don't wear pants for the show. Like I'm dead ass.
So usually, like I got some Daisy Doo shorts, baby.
Yeah.
I got some Daisy Doo shorts. Not on right now. I mean, I got my Hoochie Daddy shorts. No, these are my Hoochie Daddy shorts. I can see because I wear these to the gym. But
I can see his drawers coming out the bottom of his shorts. But he's trying to tell me like I'm not. Come on, man.
I got something worse than this. Trust me.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
So let's talk about it, man. All right. So. Yeah, what made you be like, I'm gonna do this?
It's actually funny. My best friend, who is like my sister, called me and was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Nothing, chilling." She was like, "You know, they got OnlyFans, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I saw it. Why don't you have one?"
Wait.
She was like, "You can make a lot of money." I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and log into the computer right now. I'm doing it now, shoot. I got confirmation.
So you jumped right on it. So it wasn't like, you didn't like really think about it. You was like, I'm just gonna do this.
Like, my best friend.
Had you thought about doing something like that before? Possibly?
Maybe.
Or have
I
you?
was 18 and I started filling out the application for Coco Dorm.
Not my bitch. Bitch. If you were there, you were there. For Coco Dorm. Coco Dorm is part of my roots. you were like, okay, so you were gonna do this regardless. Yeah, no.
I wouldn't say I was gonna do it regardless, but I've always been a sexual being.
Yeah.
Like I grew up watching Real Sex.
Okay, yeah.
Like every Sunday night, I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning, HBO.
Yeah. You were just interested in that.
Yeah.
That was just part of who you were.
Growing up, I didn't like. I mean, I was told even as a kid I didn't like clothes.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I had to be potty trained before I was 1
because yeah.
I learned how to take my diaper off. Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Sitting there watching cartoons, sitting on the couch in my diaper.
Okay.
With no diaper on.
So you do? I assume you still do that now at home and.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My shorts, my house shorts are.
Just sitting there on the couch, you know, watching fucking Justice League with like a ball hanging out of the bottom of his shorts or whatever. Just
Usually. Usually.
All right, so it wasn't like, because I know a lot of people always ask, did you do it for like financial reasons? Like, was it just like, I just wanted to make money? Like,
It was, I mean,
but
that
it was like for you,
point.
it was just like.
That was the whole point. I mean, it was money involved.
So if there wasn't like money involved like that, would it be something you would still do? Or
I don't think I would do it if money was involved, because again, I'm all about money. But I've always been a nudist. I mean, I was a ballroom kid.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was a ballroom kid. I walked sex siren, so I'm prone to being naked. I mean, I've always been naked on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
I toned it down on Facebook because that's what the family does. But like, if you look at my Instagram, I'm always shirtless.
Yeah.
Sometimes in a jog, sometimes underwear. Like I'm comfortable naked. I'm comfortable in my body. I'm comfortable in my skin. Like I love my body.
This is interesting. This is new. This is new for me. Like this is new for me. But like, it's still a level of not discomfort or like insecurity, but a level of like, am I doing too much? Like when but like, you know,
as long as you're comfortable with who you are.
Okay, the first time that you sat down to like, when I sat down, but the first time that you filmed OnlyFans content, like, and you like, I'm posting this, like, what did it feel like getting ready to do that? Filming it, like clicking the button to submit it, like waiting for the response. What was that like for you?
So making the video is nerve-wracking.
Yeah?
Because
well, was your first video like a solo, or were you with someone else?
It was solo me stretching.
Okay.
So it was like me just nude stretching. But it's aggravating because you have to keep moving the camera to hit different angles.
Of course.
You have to stop and reset up.
Yep.
And
production, kids. Production.
It's a lot because you're doing a lot and you can kind of get out of it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I get that.
You have to kind of think about it. Like when you go to jack off, especially if you're doing a solo video, when you go to jack off, you're not thinking, oh, let me set up a camera.
You're not.
Turn on the light.
It's like, let me get this off.
Make sure this angle is right.
Yeah, no.
Your erection is not like, yeah, I'm going to wait for you to
I'll wait for you. No. And then by the time you get to it, you're not even, not only is the erection gone, but you're like not even in that space anymore.
You don't even want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
So you literally have to like prepare ahead of time.
Okay.
So like, if I know I'm going to jack off before I go to bed, I have to set everything up. So that way when I get up, all I have to do is just turn on the light, hit record, hit play.
Got you.
And you're good to go. Because if not, you might not get a video.
Listen, I'll see y'all next week or whenever. Like, I get that.
But you have to have the mentality, oh, this is money. Because if I don't record this, I'm not going to make anything off of it. So I have to record it.
Totally get that.
But then it takes away from the video.
Yeah, because sometimes it can feel obligatory. You don't want it to feel that way. You know, you still want it to.
And that's kind of why I don't kind of create as much anymore.
Okay.
Because it's like, I don't really want to set this camera.
Yeah.
Because like some of the videos, it's like, you have to think about, I did some car videos. So it's like, I'm in a car, legs up, jacking off. But I had to set this camera up. You know how long I had to fight to get that camera to stay up in the car?
And he is a very tall person. He is a tall person.
6'4".
Yeah. I always forget how tall he is until we see each other and I go to hug him and I'm just like, and my face is like in his chest and I'm like, this is crazy. Like I am like 5'11", like almost 6 feet tall. Like I should not have my face in this man's breasts.
So set up for this.
It's a lot. You don't want to go through all of that. Like I even like setting this up. I just be like, child, I'm exhausted. You know, so to imagine have to do this and then to sit down and beat my meat for your pleasure, it's like I ain't got it. Okay, so do you prefer doing solo or do you prefer?
It just depends. To be honest with you, I prefer the bottom on camera.
Okay.
Because To be honest with you, I don't have to do too much,
Okay.
but take it.
Some would say that is the largest role.
It is.
I would think that requires the most work.
It is, but
No pressure, maybe?
it's not as much pressure
Okay.
as being the top, because the top has to actually perform. Because the majority of the time, everyone's watching the bottom.
Everyone's watching the bottom?
I get more requests for bottom videos than I do top videos. I have people who want to see me top, but I get more views for me bottom on me because it's more tops that's going to subscribe.
Gotcha.
No offense, but it's going to be the old creepy people
Who
usually don't get no play.
Why he gonna say no offense to me as if I'm older?
No, I didn't want to offend them. You're not the old creepy people. You're the old and creepy.
If I had a wig on at the point, you know, but okay, I'm just checking because, you know, no, I get that.
I'm pretty sure that some of the old and creepy people are watching you.
That's perfectly fine. Hit like and subscribe and share it with 10 of your old and creepy friends. Thanks so much.
Like, I can tell you, I guarantee you there's someone that watches your videos and beats their meat to you doing this.
That is weird to me. But no, I'm just being funny. No, I get it, but I don't get it, if that makes sense. Because I can see myself and or have been the person to look at and be like attracted, and so I get it. I'm not doing OnlyFans, Mario. Shut up. Sheesh. No. I'm not there yet. I do feel like and I've said this before on my podcast, like in an alternate universe, I feel like I definitely have a very on Earth 23 I have a very successful OnlyFans, and the same gusto that I put into this network is the same gusto I put into that, and it's fucking fire.
And that's the biggest thing when it comes to making OnlyFans is how much you put into it.
I was gonna ask, does like the effort matter as much on OnlyFans?
It's all about what you do. Like you basically have to give them something constantly, because you gotta think about it. People get pretty bored with porn now because you can go on Twitter now and pretty much watch a 4-minute porn. That's
what I do. That's what I do. Yeah,
you can watch a 4-minute porn versus subscribing to someone's page. That's why I think it's a lot. OnlyFans is going to lose a lot of it. It's things because again, there are people who like full videos. Because again, a lot of my subscribers that subscribe to me because I give full videos. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say, "Oh, people give snippet videos," so it's like
I don't want
same thing you put on Twitter is the same thing you're giving me on your OnlyFans. For me, my videos are actual videos from beginning to end. I mean, I edit, but beginning to end, it's at least a 15 to plus video.
Okay, effort. Yes, your money is going towards something.
Not quick, then I can't do nothing about that.
Well, I mean,
you get what you get.
But then you did your job. You did it. Do you find that like when people know you from OnlyFans, if they meet you in person, do you find that people are a little familiar with you, perhaps?
I was at Chick-fil-A.
At the Christian chicken place. He was at the Christian chicken place. Okay.
I was at Chick-fil-A. And
I can't. Okay.
I was at Chick-fil-A, and I ordered on the app. So
I'm trying to keep it. This is highly professional. That shit is funny because it's Chick-fil-A, and it's like they didn't even think about the layers when they was like, okay, go ahead. I don't even know what happened yet. It's so funny. It's funny.
So I'm like, okay. So either he recognized me from Instagram, Twitter, or my OnlyFans.
Right.
So I'm just sitting there, I get my food, I go out, I'm in the car, I'm checking my food, make sure everything's right. So he comes out and he literally stands right in front of my car. At this moment, I was like, okay, one of two things are about to happen.
Y'all look crazy.
I'm either about to fight or get hit on. So he comes over to the car, Crack the window.
Not crack the window. He like pressed his dong up against like the cars.
No,
like...
he did. So he was like, I think I follow you on Twitter.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, he's like, I think you're a really handsome guy, this, that, there. I was like, oh, okay.
And he was just, and this is you're in your vehicle, and he's just,
Like, okay. He's like, you know, maybe we could get us something. I was like, I have a boyfriend. Being at a party, and it's actually when I like first started my OnlyFans too.
okay.
Being at a party, Halloween party, I'm dressed as a cop, and you just see people in the corner.
Oh, of course.
OnlyFans. That's all you hear.
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
yeah.
I'm just like.
Does that make you uncomfortable at all? Or you just like, what's up? Like,
I mean, if I wanted to be a secret, if I was ashamed of it, I wouldn't have done it.
okay.
Anything I do, anything I've ever done, I stand behind. I fully commit to it.
Doing OnlyFans, how has it changed sex for you, or has it changed sex for you?
I don't like having it anymore.
Really?
Yeah. I don't get excited about sex anymore. It has to be intimate.
Okay.
It has to be a connection.
So,
Especially if I'm topping. Bottoming, I can kinda be a little bit freer with it, but there still has to be some kind of connection. The stronger the connection, the more open I am to letting you slide in me freely.
Slide in me freely.
More
Okay.
relaxed.
I get it.
Topping, I have to have a connection with you. It's him, not me.
It's him.
It's him.
He won't.
He has a mind of his own.
Push rope if it doesn't.
Baby,
Push rope.
it's been times where I'm like, yeah, we about to do this, and he's like, nah, cause
On video,
yeah.
like you look at you like I'm pushing rope. Wow. I want to dig a little bit more into that, but another time. We'll do that another time. I like that. Finally, just to kind of, be silly. If you had to choose, tell me, for anyone who did not know you, right? Let's say you are doing a Christian mingle profile. Let's say you're doing a Tinder profile, Christian mingle.
Since we've been on the Christians,
let's say, what would your not your Jacked, not your Grinder, whatever you use, not that. What does that Tinder or that eHarmony or that whatever say? What is that? And conversely, what does the Jacked or whatever say?
To be honest with you, eHarmony and Christian Mingle will basically say a puzzle.
Okay.
I wouldn't even say so much a puzzle. I guess you would call me what's something that just fits into a chameleon.
Chameleon. Okay, yeah.
I can blend into different situations and literally take on wherever I'm at.
This is all very true. We've had the conversations we've had here today. Like, that's very true.
Now, Jacked and Grinder.
Come get this hole.
It's not even come get this hole. I want some head on my dick.
That's what you go there for.
Yeah, that's all I use them for.
It's for to get.
If I get on Jacked or Grinder, it's literally to get my dick sucked.
Okay, yo, thank you. I appreciate it.
I had fun.
This was a good time. There's some other stuff that I learned about Mario tonight, and I want to kind of like dig in a little bit more. So we may do this again. Y'all may see him again. I really appreciate this. Thank you, bro.
No problem. It'd be for you.
Oh my gosh. Follow his stuff. Support him. Yeah.
If you need a trainer, holler at me too. I got you on there.
Yo, it's crazy. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy.
Holler at me.
Yes. Thank you, Mario.
Thank you, babe.
All right. All right, y'all. See y'all next time.
Snap on the way out.
Ass. You are an ass.